Hey there, and welcome to another exciting installment of A Date with Death. Last time that we played, a lot happened, and now we're hopefully going to figure out some of those answers to everything that happened last time. But first, let's check on our hallway people to see what they are up to. You put your ear to the door, listening closely. You can hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you'll be able to hear better from your window. Okay. You push open your window. A cool night breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive truly is worth it. Then you hear two voices from next door, one light and airy and another deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that underneath such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about, do I care about them, is very special. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. It is very beautiful, the deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes, as long as I can remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry, it sounds a little corny. The two voices go quiet for a moment, and you feel like these two people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say something. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you and I were always meant to meet, but the voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I just don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to stay anyway, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? The light voice adds on, barely a whisper. A sigh escapes into the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late. I'd better head off. The voices slowly fade, and soon enough you hear your neighbor's door open, then close. That seems to be everything you'll hear for the night. But it did get you thinking. Fate, chance meetings, and the feelings within your chest. Okay. I'm so into the neighbors conversation. I don't know what, is that from a different game that these people have made? Is that hinting to a new game that they're going to make? Whatever it is, I want more of it. Let's water our plant. Your little plant is growing healthily. You give it a big drink of water, excited about its growth. Okay, that was kind of lame, but cool. Socks, what do we got today? How you doing? Socks is hanging out on your bed at the moment. As you sit down next to him, you think a little bit on your shared history. Just how did you come up with his name again? I had thought about it for ages. You planned out his name 7 months in advance, that is ages. You always have been good at being prepared. Okay. That's Groom Socks? Socks is looking particularly relaxed right now, and you know that's the best time to strike. Mwahaha. Calmly, you sit next to him on the bed and pull out a rubber brush. Luckily, Socks enjoys being brushed. What does this cat hate? Because he enjoys everything. Happily sleeps through the grooming session. What he enjoys less is having his nails clipped, but you manage to get through them all. You give Socks a little treat at the end of it. Nice. What's our book of the day? Okay, that is short. A poem. I kind of wonder, like, looking at this, vaguely glancing at it, I wonder how much lore has been in the stories, and I just haven't been paying attention. Anyway, on to the laptop then. I feel like we didn't have much to do today, outside of the laptop. Let's see, we got another CG. We got a few new CG. Oh my god, I saw these on TikTok, I think it was. Just like the little doodles, and then you can make your OC. Here's a little bit more of a finished version. I think they're so cute. I can't draw. Oh, there they went. I think they're so cute. I can't draw. Only somebody drew me and Grim together. Joking. Oh no. Minesweeper, but kind of bad, okay? Oh. Reset. Oh. Reset. Oh. Is there anything else we can do? No. Okay. Let's head. It's 62. It's 64 in here. Let's head into the chat room, I guess. I really like this one. Any news, Grim? Azriel's the cutest. Too busy to talk to me, huh? I can be a patient person. But I'm really curious. You? Patient? Hilarious, mortal. I love your profile picture. I bet you've been sitting there waiting for me all day. I went to work. I do work, you know. Yeah, kinda. I'd say that is me being extremely patient anyway. Not patient enough to not send 5 messages nagging me. You call that nagging? If you want me to nag you, I can. Do not. Please. The less you say, the happier I'll be. We both know that's not true. I don't know what you're talking about. You love talking to me. I think you are grossly overestimating my feelings on the matter. Sounds like a roundabout way of agreeing with me. You always say I'm sitting around waiting to talk to you. But I bet that's what you do. Do you think I'm not busy enough, you know, doing my job? Do you not think that I am? Do you even do any work? I mean, I feel like you're not even trying to take my soul. I am trying my hardest. You're making me cry. Roll it back. I don't know which one to say between these two. Aw, poor Grim. Yes, pity me greatly. Then stop cheating and let me take your soul already. Sorry, I'm a little attached to it. More importantly, you're going to tell me about it. So? You are so very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Thanks. Well, obviously. I'm glad you realize. But I don't mean with your personality or whatever. So what do you mean then? Am I secretly an immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? Of course not. Use your brain. You are human. Okay. I swear the things you say get stupider and stupider every day. You seem to be having a hard time taking my soul, right? Maybe my immortality stops you. Do you ever stop spouting nonsense? No. Mortals are not immortal. It is not possible. If you were immortal, you wouldn't be mortal, and you're obviously mortal. Well, that was a good hypothesis. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I am about to tell you bad news, so I was trying to be nice. Grim being nice? What has the world come to? Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel. My bad. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? You are talking to the Grim Reaper who is trying to steal your soul, and you ask him if you're dying? Oh god, Grim. I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? Wait, let me just explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Oh boy. What would you say then? Grim. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may or may not tell you more. Is this where I have to beg? Great. I'm dying of broken soul disease. You aren't dying. I told you as much already. I think you should see a doctor about your memory issues, if anything. Also, you don't have broken soul disease. That's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption from my ridiculous mortal. You're mortal? I so hoped that I was gonna say something. It is correct, you are immortal under my watch. Okay. You're sweeping me off my feet here, Grimmy. You're my guardian angel. I can see how you would mistake me for an angel, yes. But please don't forget, I am planning your demise. A devil in disguise as an angel. It's a little poetic. Or a little stupid. I am neither an angel nor a devil. Devils are not nearly as handsome as me. And they smell. How do I know you don't smell? Suppose you must take my word for it. Or you could come prove it. Oh, I will. You will smell the scent of death itself soon enough when I come for your life. Not gonna lie, the scent of death sounds like it'd smell kind of bad. Huh? How and why would it smell bad? Yeah, it sounds earthy and rotting. I do not smell earthy and rotting. Should work on the description of your scent some more. Anyway, this is all totally besides the point. I'm freaking out about my broken soul disease here. There's no need to freak out. Just go about your usual daily business. Just go about my business. That's what I said. Congratulations on your elementary level of reading. Is that really safe? What if I do something that puts my soul in danger? You didn't even know something was wrong with it until like 2 minutes ago. You have survived until now. I don't believe anything will happen if you keep acting per usual. I suppose that makes sense. Obviously, I said it after all. Seeing as you don't think it's such a big deal, maybe it's not. To be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often. I know best. You're capable of making jokes, Grim? Of course I am capable of something as simple as a joke. Do you take me for a fool? I am not going to answer that. So you think you know what's best for me? Yes. The guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Uh-huh. Right. Thank you for agreeing so readily. That wasn't me agreeing. It sounded like agreement to me. You're totally twisting the meaning of my words. You literally said, the guy trying to kill me knows what's best for me. Uh-huh. Right. That is an agreement. Ugh. Such a handful. Thank you. All that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. Well, I'm gonna. I'll do whatever I want. Am I not allowed to feel worried? Why bother feeling worried? Why would I not? Because it is entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think up a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession. You're being edgy again. I am simply being myself. Yeah, edgy. You got 3 days left, not including today. Have you even been trying? None of your business. It makes it sound like you haven't. I'd actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later. It is a rather pressing issue, you know, as is your health. Fine, if you're really that curious, I'm feeling just great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate, okay? And I feel as good as new. It's probably because you're talking to me. Sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. You say that, but I know you don't mean it. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. Okay, what does that mean? For a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. A Grim Reaper can die? Death comes to everyone eventually. You're not immortal? I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances. But my soul can become corrupted with the taint or the light. And I will simply fade away. That was me actively deciding not to tell a joke right there. Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway. The taint? Oh. I'm not. The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, my soul tips towards light. Sorry, I'm losing it over the image of him pointing. This is the taint. In this case, the soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. Sounds complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all of this time, after all. I'm glad you're feeling better, then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. Fantastic work on my part. Yes. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later, though. By the way, I feel like I know the answer, but are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. Elevator, car, whatever fell from the roof in the first. There's a lot. Pianos. Falling from windows right in front of me. Yes, that was me. Why? Because I am trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this, so why play dumb? I just thought, the Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me in the list I have with your name on it. Maybe it's someone else with the same name. Do you think we do not account for that? No, you probably not. It would just explain some things, wouldn't it? It would. But it is not the case. You, Kit, are the Yeah? Desire? Yes, I desire your soul. Do you desire me in any other ways? I desire your soul. I refuse to elaborate any further. So, you're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways. Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No, it is just you. It has always been just you. Oh, it sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are... Grim, you can't keep saying shit like this. Gotta catch feels. You are destined for me. I am the hunter and you are my prey. We will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. That's scary. You have emojis. Not emojis, but you know. Wait a second. What is that? It is me. Where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? Do I look like I would have the time to draw? Then how did you do it? You have the time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned it by a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? It's cute. Usually I would argue, however in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tip the artist as they did a good job. So you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? Is that not against your rules? Whether it is or not does not matter. Why doesn't it matter? Bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You are clever, Kit. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Wow. Premium penile enhancements. Breaking my heart over here. Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? I have received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally. How else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Fantastic. They truly got your good side. Wait a second. What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me. Exactly. Send me the photos. Why would I send that to you? Because I want to see it. You know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up. Okay, I'm gonna call. Grim. Thank you. You're getting rather demanding, mortal. You should have answered quicker. Start pouting, pretty boy. Excuse me? What are you talking about? I want to see the pout. Go on, pout already. What? No. Why? Send me the picture then. I will not. Come on. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad. You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout? I am playing the game to see the literal Grim Reaper pout. Yes. Absolutely. This is a pointless waste of time. See, I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. The scaling triangle. What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent, aren't you? I'm worrying about it. I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you could want, you chose that? Don't call yourself that. Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? You're so... Wait. Something other than my soul. Well... Holiday, I suppose. Holiday? That is what it's called, right? When a mortal takes a break from the work requirements. Have you never been on a vacation? There's no way. I've had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but I've never experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. I've told you I cannot lie. You can't? Or you will not. I cannot. I'm not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It's not magic, we are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Okay, like actually? Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Didn't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. This is going to be fun. You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions, but isn't that suspicious? My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Okay, do you believe in love at first sight? Or should I walk by again? You want to play 20 questions now? So is that a yes or a no? No. Do you cuddle Asriel in bed? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Asriel while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do. No answer is still an answer. There's nothing wrong with that. Is it any of your business? No, but I am enjoying it anyway. Grim cuddling his little teddy. He's not a teddy. The utter disrespect towards Asriel will not be tolerated. You're completely serious. Very. Pineapple on pizza? Pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. I can't talk to you anymore. I gotta leave. You're so wrong, it hurts. If anything here is wrong, it's you. First of all, I don't even believe pineapple goes on anything. I don't like pineapple, but... Okay, Mr. Pineapple on pizza. Then do you think I'm captivating? I pass. No answer is still an answer. You can't pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then do you think I'm divine? So, no. I didn't say that, did I? Do you think about me often? You're all I think about right now, mortal. And it is aggravating. No, I'm totally normal. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. Are you currently? You don't think so? I have simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I'm too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could fall in love? Why? For the happiness? Why do I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a Reaper. That is sad, actually. You can think what you wish of me. Huh. Neither a yes nor a no, I see. You may take of it what you wish. Alright then. Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? No, the other person I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal. I get answers. I don't kiss and tell. You can just say yes, you know? Interesting. Have you... Nope, it's still... Oh god, no. I thought this was a infantile game. That's the way I pronounced it the first time, right? It is. But if you get to play, then so do I. Are you afraid? No, but yes. Not necessarily afraid, but a little intimidated. Of me. Oh, you? No. You should be. Well, I'm not. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You are full of life, Kit. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyway, it's my turn again. What is your name? Your real name? That information is classified. Really? I thought that you were lying? No. So you won't tell me? No, that would be risking my very position, and therefore, my life. I believe it's my turn. Damn it. Have you felt anything unusual today? How so? Just anything off? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Have you? Intentionally? No. But accidentally? Oh my god. I don't know what's worse, the I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you, or tee-hee. You what? A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened to you. Literal soulmate AU. Holy fucking shit. What the hell? Come back and get it. Don't you, like, need that? Wait. Have you been spying on me? I have absolutely, but you could. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Do you have work hours? Or it's just like a 24/7 kind of thing? Seeing you any more than that would be too much. But you could. Take it back. I cannot. It is too risky. So I just live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Okay. Another word to sense it on you, Dave. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. It would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. I need to go take a walk. You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to be... Uh-huh. And this includes your soul. So do you agree to hand it over after all more? Honestly, what do I get? I might pass again, sorry. Why is that? I kinda like you for some reason. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. Those weren't words. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kinda shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're... You cannot... I would say I will not allow you to leave, but what am I gonna do? You cannot leave. You can't just leave without telling me what you were going to say. I can. I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Lame. Deal with it. I suppose I don't have much choice. Good. Anyway. Good night, sunshine. I enjoyed talking to you. It too. Damn. Did you just hang up on me after I said it? I thought he'd say something else afterwards. Oh right, what shit is he gonna do now? On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. Coffee? You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let go and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. I guess that's nice. Well, that was the end of another day. That day felt kind of short. Maybe I was rushing through it, maybe I was just reading too fast. Anyway, what did they say? We still have like 3 more days left to go until our bet is over. So, 3 more episodes of this, plus there's multiple endings, and I kind of want to see how to get all of them. But that is for another time, I guess. Thank you for watching this episode of A Date with Death, and I will see you next time for whatever this next night is going to bring.